Bulan, Asia, what's up? Took too long? What do you mean took too long? I just come here. Mm, did the Discord work? Hey, Harry. What's going on, Harry? Okay. Okay. You already... You already what? Hello? Why is it like this? Hi. Hello. Can you hear? Why is it like that? The freak? Asia's going. I thought you were coming. I'm always here. What do you mean? Okay, my speaker's aft. The hell? Oh, okay, it's working now. All right. Let's turn off the lights. Should we do something more sentimental tonight? Huh? Huh? We haven't had the sentimental mode for a long time. BG, what's up, BG Army? Wednesday. It's Thursday now. We haven't had the sentimental mode for a long time now. Okay. Long time now. Ay. Hello. Hello, Mitsuki. Harry, I would love to. Okay. I'm cooking, so might not engage with chat. Okay, that's good. Sentimental, are we going to watch any drama? No. The hell? I mean, like, sentimental as in, like, you can ask me something. Genki desu. Something like a very personal question or something you have trouble doing or you have trouble figuring out, you know? Maluka, what's up? Ken will be crashing out if he watch Indian drama. Yeah. Bulan is Indian. Of course she speak Hindi, no? Okay. Japanese desu. Genki desu. Hey, Luro, how are you? And BGami, sup? Judgmental mode instead of sentimental mode. That is kind of true. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Yes, happy Ramadan to all Muslims. That's okay. Why do you put a freaking middle finger? No, why do you bring a middle finger? You look like Han. Okay, I'm not though. I'm not. Okay, you're happy. Are you not happy, kid? Stop calling me kid, you dummy. I'm I think I'm content. I'm content. I'm content with what I have, but I want more. I want more. Obviously, I'm not that I have a lot, but I want more. Where are you from, and what is your favorite character from Stranger Things? I don't watch Stranger Things, but if you want me to pick, I would pick the girl with the superpower. Konbanwa Harry. This week I have exam. How I can be happy? How can I be happy? Exam is just part of life, just small part of life. That's Mitsuki. Buran, that's Mitsuki. I'm in a mode to crash out, so I'm gonna make Ken mine crazy. I don't think so. Hype entertainment. That's no point of me doing it, Maluka. That's no point of me doing it. Hello, Maria. Maria volleyball. Do you like volleyball? Say the pain that know only boys. Say the pain that know only boys. What are you talking? You're talking about us. You want me to tell you that the pain only boys know? I think the pain only boys know is the pain of getting kicked in the balls. Yeah? Fatima, sup? Okay. Name. What do you mean name? My name is Ken. What's your name, Sadiv? You can literally look at my channel and tell me what's the name of my channel. What? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Maluka. Okay, I'm not saying that. That does not bring any value if I say anything. Hello, hello. Maluka, why are you so... Why? Because I can. I don't have to say it. Just because you tell me to say it, I have to say it? What? That's crazy. I was productive today. We played tech game in school today. Okay, that's good. Are you Chinese? Close. I'm Malaysian Chinese though. I am Malaysian Chinese. Okay. Kinda old man. The Middle East is not the safest place to go to at the moment, bruh. Among Us, okay. I haven't played Among Us for a long time. I don't think I will ever play Among Us anymore. Do you think? Do you think so? I have nice hair, thank you. I think you have a nice hair too, Sabah. If that's you. No, I don't have English name. Okay. Anyone wants to ask me anything that is troubling you lately? Um, what should I put? What are we doing today? Today we are therapy session. Okay, therapy session tonight. I haven't done this for a long time. I almost forget about it. I almost forgot about it. So usually when I started doing this channel, I started with talking with people about their problems and listening to them. So yes, right. That's gonna be the plan tonight. So what I'm gonna put on... Hello Latina, sup? Hmm. open up so many wounds. Sometimes I think you just need someone to listen. Should I put therapy session or what? What's my name? Well, LowkeyKen. Basically, LowkeyKen. If you saw my channel's name, you would know LowkeyKen. Hey, BG with the pin. BG with the pin. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aisha, what did you say? What did you say? Aisha, Aisha. What have you said? Ken, what to do with negative parents? What to do with negative parents? Try to make them happy. Try to make them happy. Parents are just humans. They have negative emotions. They have positive emotions. But the thing is, I don't think your parents are negative. I think they are positive in their own way. That they just don't have the same perspective with you. So try to understand them. Try to put your perspective. Try to put their perspective on you. Oh wait, try to put yourself in their shoe. So try to think like what they are thinking. And most of the time, I understand why parents do this or that. They are trying to protect their kids, or they think that's the best for them, but that's not necessarily what the kids would think. So, you know, just talk it out. Family, just talk it out. And if you can't talk it out, it's fine. If you're under 18, just do whatever your parents say. And when you're over 18, you would know that if your parents are right or wrong. Okay? I would say just follow what your parents say for now. Unless like it's something like fundamentally wrong, then you have to speak up. But most of the time, parents just want the best out of you in their own way. Uh, Sentimental or what? Therapy session. Okay. Therapy session then. Even though this is not whoa. Even though this is not like an actual therapy. Whoa. Okay. But I'll try my best. Okay. All right. Okay. What's next? Ken, do you remember guy from the bus? Yes. What happened? Hey, me bean. Sup? How are you, me bean? Ah, I know. I saw. I saw. I saw. I saw it. I saw it, Vivian. I don't know how to react to it. I actually don't, don't understand. I don't know how to react to it, Vivian. Anyways, is it okay to be depressed? Because one of my teachers said if you're depressed, you are not allowed to be in the school. Like, what the fish? Stephanie, sometimes I feel like people bring negative emotion, and if you need actual help, I think you should talk to your family. I'll talk to someone professional. But it is not normal to be always depressed, Stephanie. Try to Try to be happy, try to be happy. Of course, it's okay to be depressed, but not all the time, right? He's 30, right? Yes, I'm 30. I posted. Yes, I saw the edit of you and Harry. I don't know how to react to that as well, Vivian. I don't know how to react as well. See, check the video I posted. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, I saw this. I don't know how to react with that. I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Why is this not working? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, can go see what I sent you. What have you sent me? Is it on community? Is it on the community? Oh, you dye your hair green? Billie Eilish? So you want to become Billy? Interesting. Interesting. SSP, your profile pic is wild. What? Let me have a look. Let me suss it out. Let me suss it out. Your profile pic is wild. I mean, it's aight. It's aight. Moon, sun. So are you moon and sun? Ken, my Asian mom says hi. By the way, I don't know why she's. I don't know. What do you mean? Say hi to mom. Hi, mom. I hope Stephanie is doing well. Hey, from Argentina. I need to learn that song. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? That Bad Bunny song. What's Ken Locks? Oh yeah, why do you change your name to Ken Locks Shipper? What the frick is Ken Locks? Do you like Vocaloid? My friend bullied me for that. What? My Insta? Why do you need my Insta? What are you gonna do? Can I have been so sad about okay. Insurance situation have been quite a lot because I have been an engine since 2002. You guys are saying that he's dying. Maybe he went to somewhere better. What? I don't know. I don't know about the K-pop thing. Try to be excited. Try to be exciting, excited for that person. Maybe he's going through another journey. Maybe it's a good thing. You guys don't be so negative. Just because he or she left the group doesn't mean anything. Like he's still alive, right? Why are you guys crying for this little thing? Anyways, let's talk. Let's talk about something more important or something more like productive. Okay. December green is my favorite color, and I don't like Billie Eilish. Ooh, that's a new one. You don't like Billie Eilish, but you choose to. Why do you don't like Billie Eilish, Shayla? It looks like learn as from far away. What? A learn as? What are you talking about? He was forced to, in my opinion. That's fine. Can you don't understand? I really don't understand. And I don't want to know, guys. Oh my goodness. Stop with the freaking engine stuff. Okay? Prefer K-pop, not Billie Eilish. Oh, okay. Well, it's why do you have to pick one? Just enjoy everything. Like all the music genre, you can enjoy everything. You can enjoy K-pop, you can enjoy pop, you can enjoy um rap, R&B. Everything is there, you know? You don't have to stick to one thing. Open your eyes, guys. Open your ears and open your eyes. Try to yeah, you love Billie Eilish? That's good. And you like K-pop as well. Like not saying that you have to enjoy Billie Eilish. Just saying that there's a lot of things in the world to experience. Don't ignore my comment. Okay. Zoe, yes, I remember you. You're from Iowa, right? Iowa. Um, what's going on, Peachy? How are you? I like Tame Impala TV Girl. Okay, Moonsun, what did I missed out? I am Marshmallow. It's my nickname. Can you say those words because I am from India and Rashmalai is sweet. Okay. No, but song is feeling similar to One Direction's disbandment. Guys, don't be too obsessed with all this stuff. You know, this is just part of your life. This is not the main part of your life. Try not to be too obsessed with whatever celebrity or you know care more about the world is that all right? Care more about the world. And Zoe from Iowa. Okay, nice. I remember you. Can I post it today? Good for you. Good for you. Oh, I'm not saying you obsessed. I'm just telling you guys in general. I'm not saying that you personally is obsessed. I'm just saying in general, don't be obsessed to something, you know. I try not to be obsessed with anything, like even something what do I obsess with? Sometimes games will get me obsessed, you know. But after I finish that game, you know, I try to distance myself with the game and, you know, try to not be too obsessed with the game or whatever. Okay, it's the time where I disappear for a while and come back. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. What is Ang being about? I don't know. I don't know. Can I like your accent? Thank you. Thank you. I try very hard not to speak like a typical Malaysian, you know. I can speak like this lah, you know. I can speak like this, but I don't want to. Uh, Still no reply my comment earlier. Can you repeat what you said, Tara? Tara. Hi, I joined your live earlier, got no response. Well, I don't have to respond to you. Mm, it's not my obligation to respond to you unless you know you make me catch your eye or something, or maybe you make me, you know, if you have an interaction with me. Like I don't have to. I talk to the chat because I want to, but I don't have to. Do you understand? Okay, Ken, I can stop overthinking. That's good. That's good, no? You can stop overthinking. Yes, that's good. That's great. I'm going. This is boring. That's fine. You can go. You don't have to stay. Well, some people can just go. You don't have to type like, "Oh, this is boring." Like you can just go. Why do you want to leave something negative? You put something negative in the world, and the negative will come back to you. That's my opinion. You can just go. Some people just like to type negative stuff. So Ken, you're literally telling me right now I don't have to be obsessed with you. Like you're literally a no, I'm not a celebrity. Yeah, I don't recommend you to be obsessed with anything, even me. Like, why are you obsessed with me? I'm just another human being. I'm just living life. Oh, you see, you can't stop overthinking, Fatima. That's the same. I overthink all the time, but you just have to do it. I'm just a bit soft-hearted. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I'm here. Okay? That's why I'm here, Tara. I need to sometimes I need to point that out to you guys because I know some not everyone, but people here are craving for attention. I know. I know. I also crave for attention. That's why I started this YouTube thing. But sometimes, you don't have to keep like screaming for attention. That's very repulsive. You need to provide something, and then y- it's like give and take. You need to provide something so that you get the attention. Okay? Can I vent? What do you mean? Yes, you can. Yeah, Amina, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Yes, everyone overthinks, Sonia. That's the point. Yeah. Yes, it's really normal to overthink. I overthink all the time, right? Sometimes when you overthink too much, just start doing it, and then maybe it will stop. For example, I always overthink when I upload some videos or I made some videos. I always overthink, but just do it. Any regardless, just do it instead of just overthink. You just do it. If that's helping, I'm. I'll be waiting and anticipating to video call you tomorrow. Hmm. Are you guys that close now, Crunchy? Sia changed her name. Hi, Sia. Who's Sia? Thank you, Fatima. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I wouldn't say that, being I don't think that you are fan. I think fan is a bit too much, but we can be friends or whatever. Yes, Ken, she's my wife. You guys, you guys need to stop categorizing a relationship in this chat. Okay, what are we talking about? We are talking about anything. Anything. Amina, are you struggling with anything in life? Do you want to share with anything? Do you want to share with the chat? And so cute. I think I'm not that handsome, by the way. It's just the screen. It's just the screen. If you look closely, I'm not that handsome. But thank you, though. Thank you very much. You really are a therapist. No, I'm not. I'm not professionally. Okay, guys. Just a disclaimer. I'm not a professional therapist, and I just I'm just yapping. Okay, I'm just yapping. I'm just want to listen to you as well. Okay. Ken is jealous, guys. Don't tell this single guy about your relationship. Yeah, I'm jealous. Okay, Crunchy is mine. Crunchy is mine. What's your name? Okay, that's funny. You're so upset. Why are you upset? See ya. Why are you upset? Not that I can think of right now, but I think I'm fine for now. How about you? Mm, um, Amina, so does the war affect your country? How does the war affect your country? Like South Africa, how does the war affect the country in Africa? Is it a does price went up a lot because of the fuel thing, or how does it work? I had this friend for years. Okay, this is from Gita Fatajo. I had this friend for years, and we stopped because I found she talked so bad about me, and she tried to separate me and my bestie, and also her friends talk about me. It's weird because I trusted. Oh, so you're talking about Snake? Yes. You know, sometimes it's very unfortunate to meet this type of people. You know, I met a lot of them. You know, I'm 30 years of age. I met a lot of people and a lot of people in my life. That's why I have a lot of hi bye friends, but I don't have like a lot of, you know, friends that actually can connect and actually can, you know, call out and talk to them. So yeah, I would say you need to distance yourself with those kind of people. You know, they existed for a reason to test you or whatever. But yeah, just treat them as like character building. Yeah, character building. Fatima, I can understand. Mm-hmm. Jeffrey Epstein, okay. Mitsuki, hello again. Okay. I'm having an exam tomorrow and I'm joining live. This is definitely worth it joining live. Okay. Thank you, Tara. But I would hope that you um are really prepared for your exam. Okay. If not, I hope you go to study instead of being here. Okay. You literally say who's Sia, then how can I not be upset? Oh, I mean like who's Sia as in like what is the name of your new channel, bruh? Anyways. Heck of a snake. Yeah, it is. It is kind of snaky. And you know, snakes always bite you. No matter how kind you treat a snake, no matter how much you feed the snake, and how much love you put, you, how much love you put in for the snake, it will still bite you when it has the chance. Sup, Cam? How are you, my bestie? How are you? Aloha? Ahom? How are you? 30, I thought you were 18. No, I'm not 18. Unfortunately, 30 is the age. I love how everyone has the same name when they first join your live, and it's always, are you Japanese? Oh my god, he's 30. We're calling about, stray kids. Yeah. They are all the same. You guys are all the same. Hi, how are you? Oh, are you Japanese? Or oh my God, you're 30. And then it's like, oh, do you know Stray Kids? It's all the same. Okay, so Amina, we aren't having any difference as yet. That's good because I think you guys are not too far away from other countries that provides a lot of oil. So I don't think it would affect South Africa that much. Okay, that's very inspiring. What do you mean? What is very inspiring? Yeah, snake was always be a predator. Yeah, true. Georgia, what's up? Seriously, who's my parents? Blah blah blah. Cam, I'm at school right now, so I can't stay for long. That's good. No, that's not good. I think you should go study. don't don't come to the stream. Okay, don't come to the stream if you're on school, unless you are like on a break. That's fine. But if you're at school, listen to the teachers. Okay, tomorrow is your math exams. Okay, good for you. Go practice your maths. Go practice your maths. Okay, hello sir. Do you know Stray Kids? You look like Felix for Stray Kids. Yeah, okay, okay. I think it's the hair. I think it's the hair, or maybe it's the face. I don't know. But I don't look any of them. I don't look like any of them. If I want to be completely true to you, I mean, what about South Australia? South Australia is effed. Australia is effed. It's far. Our fuel prices is almost 20% more. That is crazy. I used to fill up my tank with $100. I can fill up a tank, my car, obviously, but now it's like 113. $13 more expensive. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it. Australia's bad, but I'm fine as F. Okay, maybe. Okay. Zoe, what's up? I see you. Where's him? Chat is so dry. Literally have to go to the gym today, and I have to babysit like my mother babysit, and children they are not mine. Hey, maybe it's training, right? Training, Stephanie. Treat it like a training, so in the future you'll be a good mom. Okay, final bye. Okay, bye. And Shika, hope you have a great studies. Asia, hope you have a great study as well. Ganbatte with everyone with studies and good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Feels good without having to study, guys. Feels really good. Why you not sleep? Because I'm streaming. That's why I'm not sleeping. I'm streaming. Okay, mommy. Only I water her. Don't fight, guys. Don't fight. Bro, I'm not gonna have a little monster in the future. That's not good. You wanna have some children in the future, no? Death Stranding 2 comes out on PC next week. I don't know if I should use controller or keyboard. What do you think? Is Death Stranding good? I don't know. I haven't played it before, but I watched the game. It's interesting. Guys, I want to change my username. What are you gonna change it? I think I will be a good mom, I guess. Ooh, we shall find out, Mizuki. We shall find out, Mizuki. Talking about children, how many kids will you want and why? I think two. I think two kids is fine because they have each other, not too much. And obviously, I have to respect the wife. My future wife. Um, if you're listening, my future wife. I think two is fine, but how many my future wife wants because she will be the one doing the labor, but I will be there supporting. Anyways, did you know how big masses they make like I'm not going to change the doo doo that's nasty. While in the future, you might be able to buy a robot to help you change the doo doo. I want legit 14. Don't ask right now why. Don't ask me why. 14 kids. 14 kids. Are you? Mm, are you? 14 kids. Are you? Are you dog? Meaning, I'm like so torn on what should I do. Like, I love my friend, but she's a toxic. She's a bit toxic. Okay. How is she toxic? They probably burned the house on fire. Bye, Georgia. Hello. Sharina. What kind of trauma are we talking about here? What's your trauma? MK random? What's your trauma? Yeah, we wouldn't want to stay in a toxic relationship. Not relationship, friendship. What type of therapy session, if I may ask? Trying to figure it out. Um, everything. Tell me like what you're struggling at the moment, and maybe I can talk to you. I'll be the listener, and I'll be putting my own opinion to maybe sort of like try to make your like I wouldn't say advice, but I'll just give you my opinion. Okay? If I had to take a opinion, sorry, if I have to take a therapy, that what would it be about? What's it going on? You guys can tell me like what are you struggling with and what are you having difficulties or are you feeling down today or just anything. Just tell me anything. I left earlier and went to search for a study channel. While school come across it live again. Hmm. Okay. Tara, that means you're procrastinating, Tara. I reckon you should turn off the YouTube and turn off the YouTube and go studies for real. My ex, okay, MK random. My ex bestie, I'm missing her, but she's happy without me. We agreed on ending the friendship, but I'm still missing her. Okay. Oh, that's hard. MK random. MK random. Hmm. Why does the end? Why does the friendship end? Why does it end, and how? And why is she happy? Labor, how do you spell it? I think it's how you spell it. No, labor? Maybe about my obsession with men twice my age. Oh, yeah. I think you have an obsession with toxic trails as well. Maybe. I think you are attracted to, I don't know, maybe you're trolling. Maybe you're trolling or you're trying to be funny to me. You sometimes like you sometimes give me like the girl that would go with a relationship with a person with red flags. That's my opinion. It may not be true, but that's what I think about you. Maybe I want to. She's also mentally stressed. Like I kinda depressed, like me. I know how bad it can get, and at school, she's kind of only close to me. I would feel really guilty. Oh, okay. Well, I have a big exam coming on. 1,000 people give here in my country. Really stressed if I will make it or not because competition not good. Prep. Interesting. You shouldn't be here right now then. You shouldn't be here because you should be studying for your big exam, but you're here, Shireen. But since you're here, I'm just gonna tell you that exams and results does not mean anything. Okay, it does not mean anything. It's how you treat life, to be honest. How you treat life. You literally can be successful in any single category now. I mean, in most of the country, I know it's easier to have a stable job, to be a doctor, or to get like the higher pay jobs. But you literally can be successful in any single route now. My opinion, though. And it's getting easier to be honest because now you have AI or you have all this internet. It's getting easier and easier to be successful if you work hard. So don't worry about the studies. Studies is just a small part of your life. That's my opinion though. But of course, I also want you to be like, if you can study, of course you have to go to study. And of course, I wish you the best if you really want to go into the university or college. I wish you all the best. But sometimes I feel like university and college is not for everyone. Someone else back talk about me to her. Okay. Bro wants to the Asian dad face. What do you mean? Okay. Maybe I want to blah blah blah. Crunchy. If my mom can birth six, I can double it too. Labor is not scary at all. Oh, Mivin is like a big mom. Okay, thanks for the prayers, Corgi. Okay. We meet again. Have we ever met before? The Borahe. L labor is not scary. It's great. Labor is scary, scary, scary. It's not. Once it's done, you want more. My sister-in-law gave birth some day ago. It's not that hard. Me bin. That's cool. Okay, yes, L. Okay, ketchup. You're not ketchup anymore. Ketchup is mayo now. Women break so many bones while giving birth. They scream, and I can't imagine that pain. God bless those moms. Yeah, that's why we need to love our mom. Harry, if it's done perfectly, is not scary as a thing. My friend is on call. She can hear you. Okay, Zoe, do you want me to talk to your friend? What do you want me to talk about? Your friend, Zoe. Zoe from Iowa. I'm studying 16 hours a day because my friends are bullying me for my grades. What? Oh, you're studying 16 hours a day because they are bullying you because you have bad grades? That's a W friend. I think that's a W friend. They are not bullying you. They are calling you out for your BS. And Nika, appreciate them. I want to hear about your trauma. My trauma. My trauma. Yeah, okay. So, guys, do you want to listen to my trauma? I'll tell you my trauma. So, I I have this like long-term relationship when I was 21. I'm with this girl for 6 years, I believe. 6 years is pretty long to be honest. 6 years. You know, and it's it's kind of stable, it's kind of stable. And we are no, not we. I am planning, but I think in the middle, I think after the fifth year, I think things starting to no, not the fifth year, maybe the fourth year, and it started to get a bit unstable. And I started to realize that I should have ended this relationship long, long time ago. Because when she started to, I think like the biggest red flag, I think the biggest red flag for a relationship, like a toxic relationship, is when they talk shit about your family. Okay, that's when they cross the line. Okay, I should have, I would never done that to any person and any person. Yeah, when they cross the line, I think it's time for you to end the relationship or maybe call her out and make her like let her know that what she done is wrong. But anyways, I didn't. I didn't. Okay. So the things get worse, and then things started to get worse, and I feel like I was not appreciated in that relationship anymore. And then I found out that she and my best friend are really close for some reason. And no, we three of us always hang out together, by the way. Three of us always hang out together, and that's fine because he's also one of my best friend, and he has a girlfriend at the time. So four of us actually hang out a lot. We always double date. All this stuff. Like, but then when they broke up, my best friend and best friend at the time, best friend and his ex broke up, and then he and my ex actually grew like very close. And then that's why I think that the fifth year is the worst year. So it started to get like really toxic. And then I was like, I was kind of sus, but I tried to believe them. I tried to think that, oh, that's my best friend and that's my significant others. And I just didn't my instinct kicks, but my mind is like, I trust them. But in the end, they are together. But anyways, that's my trauma. But I don't regret anything at all. If I have to pick, I wouldn't change that relationship, or because that makes me grow as a person. Now I completely know what I want in relationship, and what to I can actually I know like where to cross the line and where to what's that word, and who is that person. I actually have a mental image of that person. So yeah, that's me. So I did not regret everything, but recovering it's very difficult to recover, to be honest. It take a long time. I think I took like 1 year, and then I started my business. Like I said before, I started this my restaurant to try to distract me. And yeah, I yap a lot. Hey, Julie, what's up, Julie? I yap a lot. I hope I didn't miss any big comments. Okay, trauma dumping. No, I'm telling you that I'm completely fine now, and I don't think that will change anything, but I learned my lesson. That's what I'm gonna say. I learned my lesson. Sometimes, life. humble you really quickly. Okay. Julie, how are you, Julie? The baby on my house didn't make it. No, no, Julie. So my best friend, yeah, my best friend and my ex betrayed me, but they didn't do it. They didn't get together when we are together. So we ended that relationship on the 6th year, and then we ended that relationship. So because I think she crossed another line, and then I said, "Oh, this is it. This is it." I'm not gonna say what, but she crossed another line, and then I said, "This is it. You're not the woman for me." And we had a great, we've been together for so long, and I don't think this is gonna work out for us. And yeah, she kind of agrees. So we cut things off, and then after a few months, I think after a few months, yeah, after a few months, I saw them walking together. Then yeah, it is what it is. Bro, pay me. You still haven't. Okay, what? I'm proud of you, Ken. So happy you learn and move on. Not many people know the boundaries. Kinda- Yeah, I would say that I handle it well. Yeah, I reckon. I don't know. I don't know if I handle it well or not, but I cut them off completely. That's fine. Julie, how's your horse then? How are you, by the way, Julie? I haven't seen you for a while. Okay. So, what's the message or the lesson you want everyone to know? Oh, the lesson I want everyone to know from that relationship is, sometimes when you have the instincts, try to believe that instinct and don't stick to don't stick to the toxic relationship. Okay, that's a lot of people out there. That's a lot of people. That's 8 billion people out there. One person. You don't have to be too clingy on one person. One person doesn't match with you, that's fine. They are making you an opportunity. You should be excited. They are letting you to have another opportunity to find another person who matches you even more. So I think, sometimes I heard a lot of people can't move on. I can't move on. And I heard a lot of people like keep on and off, on and off, on and off. I think that's not my style. If you are with me, that's fine, and if you're not, I will cut you off completely. That's what the way I treat things. But yeah, that is sort of my lesson. Don't stick to one person. No, that sounded wrong. Don't stick with a toxic relationship. Give yourself a chance because there's always a better person out there for you. Not like better person in general, but better person for you out there. Have you ever heard of? I see. I see. I am good, Parisha. What's up? Did I miss any big comments? I guess I should have asked my question again. It's quintessential bipolar symptoms. My crush is dating my enemy. That's okay, I guess. That means that you can move on easier. I was doing a test to see if streamers remember me. You remember me. Yes, martial art. Well, I get bullied for getting oh, you get bullied for getting high grades. Then that are not good friends, okay? If that's the case, you don't have a good friend. You need to stay away from that friend, okay? If they are bullying you for having a good grades, you better leave them because they are jealous, you know? The next thing is if you stay friends with them. Like, for example, if you stay friends with them forever, if you're making a lot of money, they will make fun of you as well. If you like, they will just make fun of you. So get away from them. Anika, I don't know if it's traumatic, but someone literally fake suicide messaged me because they thought it was a funny prank. I stayed up all night calling them because I was concerned, but they laugh at me. Okay, you need to stay away from them as well. Shayla. Ken, I don't know what to say since I've never been in a relationship, but I still have a long way to go. Let me complete my school first, no? But I think I can understand how you felt when you got betrayed. Yeah, I was, you know, I was disappointed, to be honest. I was disappointed. I was really disappointed, but I wasn't. I guess I was a bit frustrated, but I wasn't like, because the relationship, I think we ended in good terms, but the relationship was kind of odd in the end. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, do you think outside and commuting? Do you think going outside and commuting is necessary? I do believe Andrea Kim, I do believe like going outside and like socialize is actually important as a human being. And yeah, I believe it is really important, to be honest. I thought that you were dumb. What? I'm not smart though. But I don't think I'm dumb, but I'm not smart as well. I guess I'm neutral. Where are you from, Ken? I hope you don't mind. I'm from Malaysia. I was born in Malaysia and I'm living in Australia for 13 years now. Okay, any other questions, guys? Let me see. Why do you do I look like an idiot? I don't think so. To a kind, cute. mhm. Crunchy? Oh, what did Crunchy say? Ketchup. But you're ketchup. How you get traumatized by watching an anime male getting eaten? Huh. Huh. How you doing, Ken? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh yes, I'm doing so well. Don't worry about me. I'm doing well now. That's fine. Parisha, I'm doing good. How are you though? How are you? Anyone has like a trauma or anything to share? I eat mayo with nuggets today. That's funny. Clara said, why is Clara sad? Clara, why you sad? Sheila, I'm from Egypt. Maluka from Egypt, yeah. What is your favorite place in Australia or also in Malaysia? My favorite place in Australia. I wouldn't say South Australia because South Australia is pretty mean, to be honest. But I think Melbourne 5 years ago was litty. Melbourne 5, maybe 10 years ago, it's very lit. I'm also fine. Thanks for asking. And Malaysia, of course, I'm gonna say Penang. Penang is so good, guys. If you go to Penang, let me know. If I am in Penang, I'll bring you. I'll bring you guys around. Sydney is fire. I don't like Sydney, to be honest. Sydney is a bit, yeah. Ugh, Sydney is no. Sydney, I don't have a good time in Sydney. The people there are horrible, and yeah. Ken, since you're older and have good amount of relationship experience, what would you say to look in a person, and how would you know the person is someone? How do you know if someone is the one for you? I think kind and supportive. It's the everyone will have different opinion. By the way, everyone will have different experience, but for me, it's kind and supportive. What I didn't have in the last relationship. You know, not in the last. Yeah, I think in the long relationship that I broken up with. Yeah, it's the kindness and the support that I needed. And of course trust. But everyone will have different experience. You just have to there's no right or wrong answer, but you just have to go with it. But fundamentally, I think if that one is not if that person is not kind to not to everyone, but if they are not kind, even to just look at how they treat their family, because in in the future you are gonna be that family. So just see how he treats his family or her family. And if you don't like how he or her treat he or is very just see how they treat their family. And if they don't treat their family well, that they are not the person for you. Because in the end, you are gonna be that family, I think. Christ is the Lord. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the prayers. I appreciate that. Okay, gotta subscribe to you. Thank you, my man. Thank you, my guy. Okay, my name Shayla means a gift or fairy garden is giving. She was fairy. Yeah, you should change your name to Shayla, not Felix Sleep Betty 67. Brain rot alert. Would you say if you start doubting your relationship is already broken? Um, Interesting. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. But the instinct is there. That means something's wrong. Because you wouldn't think something like that, like suddenly. If you start to think like the relationship is a little bit broken, that means like something fundamentally is wrong in the relationship. So try to fix it, try to fix it. But if you're like, it's very hard. You guys know, you guys should know this. It's very hard to find someone with um kind, who is kind and who has integrity and responsible and trustworthy. If you find that person, try to hold on to them as much as you can. Try to don't take advantage of them, or try to hold them as long as you can. And if even things does not go to your way, try to work things out, because those people are really hard to find. Kind, kind people are very hard to find now, and kind, trustworthy, responsible, and also um, for girls, I guess you need to look for a guy that is ambitious. Very ambitious. They don't have to be like super rich. They have to be work for that ambition. If that makes sense. Understanding and respect is most important. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But this is all just my opinion, guys. You guys have to learn by experience it. That's what life is all about. Experience. You guys have to experience it. Have the first relationship, have the first puppy love, whatever. Experience it and don't feel down when if you experience something horrible, don't feel down because that's part of the experience as well. Okay, I'm already calling Lino. I have high trust issues because the past experiences end up myself sabotaging myself, and the partners I try with end up giving up on me. I try to improve, but I end up doing the opposite. Interesting. Interesting, Crunchy. I think you'll be fine. And high trust issue. Hmm. I really think that if you find that person, you wouldn't have high trust issue then. Ken, did I say it right? Okay, what? What? I did not see anything in. Personality comes from the family. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Gabriella? Is that Gabriella? Ken, I'm waiting for my answer. What is your question again? What is the question again, Daniel? Oh, Lily mine. Well, how are you, Lily? I haven't seen you for a while. All right, I'm calling Lino. Blah, blah, blah. Look, Ken is being mean to me. What? Oh, okay. Like the Felix. Okay. Well deserved, I guess. No, but I'm seriously not. Okay. What is Daniel? What did Daniel say before? Look, tell me, what is breakup culture? I don't know what is breakup culture. If love is real, it shouldn't break. So how did this start? If it's just attraction, it ends. But if it's true love, how can it ever break? Love is eternal. Nothing is eternal. But I think that's why people have relationship to begin with. Like relationship is sort of like that's why I always say you always have the intention of date to marry. Okay, dating is like sussing them out. You don't want to get married to a person that you don't know anything of. He might be a serial killer or she might be a serial killer. You don't know, right? Look at Amber Heard. But so the breakup culture is if things does not go your way, it's better to break things up. But if you are married, I think if you are married, you need to try your hard and try your best not to get divorced. That's that beats the whole point. That beats the whole point. And what about your kids? Your kids are going to. It's a tough time to be in the relationship, but I still have hope. I still have hope that there is people out there that is suitable for anyone. Okay. Um. Well, but I'll say even if everything is going well, I somehow find things to sabotage the relationship. I have this thought in the back of my mind that screams I'm not worthy and that it'll all fade. Okay, Crunchy. You know what is wrong with you. You know, you just completely type it without anyone telling you what's wrong with you. So you actually know what you're doing and you actually know yourself better than you think. Um, I don't know. I think you just sometimes you're just confused, but or sometimes you are looking for someone that maybe would make you think that you are worthy. I don't know. You just have to find out. You just have to find out. Okay, I have to eat. Okay, enjoy. Yes, Amina, I'm here. Lily, yes, I just come here to say hi because today I'm going out to. Oh, happy birthday! Wait, your birthday passed. No, your birthday passed. Okay, without her knowing. Oh, okay, that's your birthday for your friend's birthday. Okay, then really you got no condition. Clara is actually my name, meaning it's sunshine. Mine's on 6. What do you mean? Guys, should I leave? Up to you. Riley, what's up, Riley? Zoe and Riley. He's reading previous comments. Yeah, there's a lot of comments. I try to I try to include everyone in it. Okay, I try to include everyone, and you guys type too fast. You are replying to my messages, but no one is replying. What do you mean? Gust. You are not Gust. Okay. Oh, Clara, are you okay? Before you go, are you okay? I sent this to my friend and Riley. I'm on call with her. Okay. Shayla Maloka, call me Sohan. That's my name. Okay. Exactly. Oh my god, you just phrased it for me. Thanks. Okay. That's good. Whenever I'm upset, I just end up overreacting. We are same, even. Everyone's the same. Ken, bro, have you ever felt alone in a classroom filled more than 40 people? Yes, I do actually. Um, I think when I was 15, when I was 15, and for the first 6 months of school, I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't talk to anyone, for the first 6 months of school. And one of my closest friend is we met after that 6 months. But you know, um, because I wasn't able to open up my heart to anyone at that time. So I was just sitting in the corner and then just don't never talk for the first 6 months. I think that's stupid. But after the 6 months, I was going crazy and I had a lot of friends. And some of them are my friends till now. And, don't mind me, I like Chinese and Italian food. Yeah, I think Chinese and Italian are very, very compatible. I think Chinese and Italian are very compatible because Chinese and Italian love their dough. They love like noodles and pastas and very similar. dumplings, and they do have something like a dumpling as well. I think I might, I might date an Italian just to suss it out. Anxiety is common. Yes, anxiety is actually common. I'm not ignoring you. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. I mean, if you guys, I'm not, like I said again, I'm not trying to ignoring anyone. Okay, guys, there's a lot going on the chat, and I'm trying to read out like almost everything. But just give me some patience. If you think that you say something or you think you contribute something, just type it again. Okay, just type it again. Be patient with Ken. Okay. Are you single? Single like a Pringle. Oh, only you. KKK. Bro, that's not too much. I mean, I did it for almost whole year. I was in front and our last seat. No one to talk with. Interesting. I think that's something it's fundamentally. I think you just need to open your heart, Sometimes you need to open your heart and then let people in. Sometimes. Hi, Zoe. Okay. Um, so- Wait, that I'm telling what? Maybe it was a favorite band. Okay. What's your favorite music? Definitely not K-pop, to be honest. I'm more like a chill pop type of person. So, there's a crush on you. What's your favorite color? What do you think is my favorite color? What's your favorite video you made? Um, my favorite video that I made is probably that I the shorts that I do in Japan, I think. That was fun. Harry Low, he was telling me I might be his ex yesterday. What? Since you said we can type again, I wanted to clarify when I said meet again. I mean something I meant seeing you again in YouTube and about the whole year thing. It's just maybe I felt like I'm overreacting. Mm, okay. So, like, get ready to go to school, buses. Mm. My trauma is that no one understands me. Even when I try to tell my friends, she start talking about herself and doesn't to me. But she is my good friend. What do I do? I don't want to leave her. Oh, okay. That's pretty common, People are sometimes that's really common. I have a lot of friends like this. Um People just always think about themselves. You always think that you also think about yourself, right? You know, sometimes I would say that you need to find a listener. Sometimes people are not. Some people are not listeners. Some people are yappers, and you need to find the listener. For example, I'm a listener because I try to listen a lot, and that's how I communicate. I listen to a lot of my friends, and a lot of my friends also open up to me because I listen a lot. But I would say that how don't leave her just because you want to you want to talk. But what you should do is maybe find someone who actually listen. Also, like you don't have to just have one friend, right? You can talk to someone else. She still can be a good friend. You are not a listener, buddy. I am a listener. No? Ken, is the stream gone and soon? I'm gonna go charge my phone too, but I wanna stay for the arc. I still got half an hour? Half an hour plus? Hmm. Am I not a listener? Maybe I'm not a listener because no one talks. Like everyone's just chatting, okay? And no one talks to me on the Discord. Oh, maybe yeah, yeah. Life-changing advice for girls and guys under 6 feet are friends or brother. What? Okay. Life-changing advice for girls. Guys under 6 feet are friends or brother. Life-changing advice for boys. Girls who is over 50 kgs are friends or sister. Yapper uncle, yes, yapping. I have a question for you, Ken. Yes, go ahead. Amina, what? Amina, what? Type the thing that you want to type. Um, half an hour. I'll be back soon. Let me charge it a little bit, and I'll be back soon. Okay. Maybe is living the Lulu for real. Where you from? Crunchy's from India as well. Um, Boys get triggered by healthy girls. Oh my god, jealousy, jealousy. And guys, no, girls get triggered when we start talking about weight. Do you prefer order a crush? Or do you like pre-order a crush? What do you mean? I don't understand. Huh? I didn't say I wanted to ask you a question. Oh, that's mean. Oh, I thought you. Sorry, I thought you said you wanted to ask me something else. I'm sorry. I mean, you can say body shaming. No, I'm not. I'm just rage baiting you. Look, everyone in the world dies. Meaning, if no one is left in the world, and you were the only one, what would you do? Oh, you know what? If I was the only one in the world, I would try to find another person. I would still try to find another person. I would travel and I would try to find another person to bond with. I don't know. That's really what I think. Amina, stop crying. What's up? Are you okay? Can't help but sing with me, so I become a listener. Oh, okay. Listening is cool as well. Guys, let's cancel Ken as a gift for 2K. See? Harry, yes, what? Why so many dashes? Because I think that's ChatGPT, maybe? ChatGPT? Wake up 4 to 4:40. 5 a.m. prayer, learn Arabic. Oh, that's hectic. You're ignoring me? No, I'm not. I'm not ignoring you. That's a hectic routine. Tanji, Munsan. What, Harry? You look like you want to fight. Mm. What am I doing? Oh, so I'm talking. I'm just yapping. Yapping session. I don't talk much when I feel comfortable with someone. I talk to them. But my friends make me feel like I'm too silly and that I can't interest or connect with other people. Oh, okay. I sometimes I feel that too, you know. Sometimes my friends bring me to a social party or whatever, but just be yourself, you know. Just be yourself, and you know what the thing is, you don't have to talk to anyone if you don't feel like it. But the easiest way to think is the easiest way to find connection is when you go to a party or whatever. I think try to find out the people who are also alone and who are like also standing there alone, and you know they don't know what they're doing as well, and you can try to connect with them. Mevin is my hater. Mevin is the biggest my biggest hater at the moment. Clara, I'm so sorry I couldn't reply to you. I was typing. I'm so glad. No country. That's good. Just gonna see my comment. Yes, I can see your comment, but I don't know how to pronounce the Korean name, so I didn't call you out. Can you call me Rashmalia? It's my nickname. I'm from India. Marshmallow, what's up? But I won't forget. I won't remember. Sorry, I won't remember you. You have to put your name on the tab. He's a bot. Is Daniel a bot? Yes, I see your comment, but you know sometimes I don't read everyone's comment. What happened to my pinky? Nothing. It's just the cover. It's just the cover of my inhaler. I'm your hater. Okay, Mebin. He called me a hater. Is this a sign to leave? What? You're leaving me? Can you pronounce my name? Manashi. The level question? What's that? What? Maybe it's leaving. What? Maybe are you really leaving? Okay. Okay. You can leave Ken, but not us. Do Riz. Do Riz. How? How do you do Riz? Do you know World War III is going to start? It's already starting, in my opinion. Man, you aren't answering my question. What's your question? Bro, if someone brings up your behavior when you was a teenager and still see you as that person today currently, is it a damn problem or my problem? What you think? If someone brings up your behavior when you was a teenager and still see you as that person currently, I think it's definitely your problem. Because are you as a teenager, what do you think, like how do you behave? Do you behave badly as you when you're a teenager? You know, and yeah, sometimes maybe you just need to prove to them that you're a changed person. But it's absolutely your problem. I don't see it's anyone else's problem. I also use that part in the winter, and it's a Vicks. Yeah, it's like a Vicks. Yes, mentalist. Yeah, yeah. It's like a Vicks. Yes. So age doesn't matter in love. I really love you. uh, my favorite pop. My favorite pop group is TXT. Good for you. Bye, MK Random. Why you smoke so much? Can your nose will get black? Smoke? I did not smoke. Just smell this. Yes, I know, Stray Kids. Read my article, man. Read my article, man. I don't. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. You can't fully control how others interpret your behavior. That is true. But I think it costs money. I think the cause of my loneliness is not me being introvert or something, but I don't help them cheat in exam. Ooh. Is that a good or bad? I think it's good. I don't know. I cheat a lot during my high school. Not gonna lie, I cheat a lot like during high school. I used to cheat a lot, like on exams, but if someone didn't want to show me, I wouldn't say that I would hate that person, but I wouldn't be friends with that person. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Off topic. Wait, what? Ken needs training. Training for what? Uh, mm, mm. What? Who said I don't love you, Megan? Come on. You Ken, it's sleepy time. Yeah, not gonna lie. It is sleepy time, guys. Did my sister traumatize you? Who's your sister? It's 218, not 248. 218, not 248. I can help them cheat too, but when I'm unstable, I tell them wrong. I'll say something they don't know. It's just tires me out, so I try to help myself by doing things on my own later and not being treated like an outcast. Okay, I'll stay until 50 likes then. Okay. Say my name, Rania. Okay. Keep asking you question. Guys, you need to put something. Guys, you guys always forgot about your manners. Yes. Sunny Kuma. That's a good one. Can please my father phone almost most used emojis are yeah. Guys, put a please, guys. It's not that hard to put please. So no good night to me, Mibin. Okay. Good night to you, Mibin. Finally reply to my comment, okay. I will autocorrect. Okay, 3 more. And good night to the guy who's streaming. Okay, good night to you, Mibin. Bro, I'm gonna eat dinner, okay? I'm kinda low-key hungry. Should I? Sleep cat. I'm low-key hungry, guys. Should I eat something? What do you eat as dinner? I ate mince, pork mince. I'll eat some cow if you don't know what that is. Guys, I'm gonna bring you to my supper. I'm gonna bring you to my supper. By the way, guys, anyone, eat when you wake up. I don't know, I'm really hungry. By the way, do you think that I'm too skinny? Anyone thinks that I'm too skinny, guys? Because my parents keep telling me that I'm skinny and keep asking me to eat more. But is that true? I don't think I'm that skinny. Am I that skinny? Stop crying. Look like average build. Yeah. Cause I am average build. Okay. 3 more likes, alright? Who's Jota? I'm not cooking Indomie, guys. I'm not cooking Indomie. By the way. Who's being negative? Come on. What are you eating now? I'm eating snacks, guys. Eating some snacks. Therapy session? Yeah. A long time I haven't done a therapy session. There's a language of the scammers here. Yo, what's up? Just don't forget me. If you should, like, if you're here, I won't forget you. Eat protein, my bro. Go to gym. I did. I'm eating tuna. Dinner? Crunchy. I'm eating mayo. I'm eating mayo. This is my comfort food, guys, actually. So tuna cans and mayo plus cheese. This is my comfort food. This is something so easy and so full of protein. And it tastes so good as well. Literally don't need to cook anything. Tuna. Okay. Not a single tuna go to waste. Make sure you get that protein. Make sure you get that protein, even just a little bit. Okay. Cheese. Okay. Cheese. Can't really use an entire can of tuna for one serving. Wow. Yeah. Because I'm a big boy. It's empty. It is empty now. Okay. Alright, bon appetit. What? Hungry? Jessica Vibe, what's up? Eat two of his fans. I'm good, Jessica. How are you? I'm hungry, Mibin. I need you to cook for me. I need you to cook for me, Mibin. Saya boleh cakap sedikit. Hey, 50 likes. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I look tired. Yeah, a little bit, but thank you, guys. It's too late. Okay, guys, before I go, give you guys the hug. A big fat hug. Okay? A big fat hug. Thank you guys for joining to stream. Anyways, I do have a lot of fun yapping today, so thanks for being there listening to my yap. Yeah. Bro need some hugs. Yeah. I need some hugs in real life, you know. I always been told that I'm a very huggable person. I don't know. Some people hug me and then they say, "Oh, you're very huggable." Okay. What do you mean very huggable? No, I don't live alone. I live with my sister and a roommate, and in a few weeks we are gonna live with Brody, so you guys might see Brody a bit more often. Yeah, your life today. Yes, Brody would be more. Unless he didn't want it. If he didn't want to show up, it's very. Yeah, sometimes he don't want to be in a stream. But most of the time, he's okay. Most of the time, he's okay. What? Bablu? I I'm taking my water bottle. I need to. My breath stinks. How do you know the freak? Okay, today is finished. Alright, guys. Happy? Yeah, tuna. It's pretty obvious. Oh, tuna is not so bad. I don't think I smell bad. Nah. But obviously, I'm gonna brush my teeth. But I'm just gonna say good night, guys. Good night, guys. Okay. I'm really sus of people saying, "Oh, you could look good today." Does I not look good the other days or what? Anyways, who's this Christina? It's time to go to temple. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Shireen. Maybe I'll stay a little longer for Shireen. How are you? Doctor, how are you? My doctor. Don't fall asleep. Okay, okay. I won't. I promise. How are you today? I'm good, Christina. I got to say hi to you guys. Aw. I'm feeling blue. What's up? What's up, Shireen? Why are you feeling blue? Too much work? Yeah. I miss you live video today. That's fine. It's okay. I'm crashing out every day. Why? But you can't choose it, right? You can't choose it. And they are not paying you right now, right? Shirin? I believe they are not paying you right now. I'm good, Christina. What's up? How are you? You been well? Because I study all day. Okay. You asked me a lot of time. I'm good, Christina. How are you? Bro, inside the toilet now. My stomach goes brr because of spicy food. Chat again. Maybe I can't. They'll block my attendance if I do that. You can't. Not even like a sick leave. Like that's inhumane. What if you're really sick? Rock a bye baby on the treetop now. Perth, what time is it in Perth? I think it's 12 in Perth. Bro, why you look like this after every stream? It feels like you're traumatized by something. What? I'm just tired. What do you want me to do? I just get 3 of 3. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I think Shirin, let's go sleep together. Let's go sleep together. It's 12:15 at Perth. Yeah. It's 9:45. Why did he scold you badly? Alien, why did he scold you badly? His face got a little off center. Like we drain your energy, brother Ken. Aqua what? Off center is crazy. But I think I have like a dysymmetric face. My right jaw is a bit aft. Good night, Didi. Good night, Sharon Didi. Thanks for coming by though. Unlucky child. What? Okay, good. You get some good sleep too, Mibin. Okay. Alright, alright. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay. Um, Leah, I think sometimes your parents are just frustrated. They don't mean it, okay? They don't mean it. Try not to think too much of it. Leah. Okay, Alien. Have a good night. I hope you are feeling better next time. Don't think too much. Yes. Okay, guys. Good luck on whoever have like exams. Good luck and enjoy your studies. But I will see you when I see you. Okay? Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Take care. Take care. Bye. Say your bye. Say your goodbyes, guys. Say your good night. Say your goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Mubin. Goodbye, Harry. Goodbye, Shayla. Goodbye, Alien. Goodbye, Crunchy. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Mubin, come to my home. Okay. Bye, guys.